everybody. I just want to make a quick video here about one of the data fields that I got on the Garmin Connect IQ store. And it is called Single Hike version 2. It's like a single hike data field. And instead of a hike, I'm going to put it on a walk. And I'm in my car right now. It's very cold outside, so I'm just going to show you this before I actually go for this little walk. And how you do it to put it on a data field is you long press the up button, go to settings, go to apps, and I'm going to go to walk, and I'm going to go to data screens. I have screen 1, screen 2, screen 3. I'm going to go all the way down to screen 10 just to keep it way off the radar here. So screen 10, and press that, status off. I'm going to put it on, and the layout is one field. I only want one field because that's all I'm going to do. So I go to that field, and right now I have it as calories. I don't want it calories. I want it Connect IQ fields. So I want it the single hike field version 2. I arrow down, and I go like that. And I go back up, and it'll show the layout. There it is. You got time, you have bearing, you have average speed, distance, timer, elevation, your battery percentage. I'm out here in Anoka, my town that I live at, and I'm by a little park by the Rum River. And you can see there's a bridge right there. And I'm just going to walk on the bridge here and go for a little walk and kind of show you how the data fields, or I'm sorry, data screen or data field works that I got from the Garmin Connect IQ store. Now, the data fields, you can have up to 4 fields on your data screen. So I chose this area here because I can get the actual sun right here, and you can see that's the Rum River up on the bridge here. So I'm going to stop here for a second and set this up. So I want to go for a walk, let's say, or a hike or a run or what have you. I hit the start, walk, and if you're start, take a second here. Now what shows is the very first one. I have GPS, I have my heart rate monitor on, and I have my Tempe thermometer attached to my foot, or attached to my shoe. And it's down there. It's going to take a while to connect, and I do want to wait for it to connect. But I wanted to show you I have a couple different data fields, or data screens that I have on my walk already, and then the one that I got from the Garmin Connect store that has, I believe, 6 different fields. Now, the most fields you can get on the Garmin Fenix 3, just on the regular, I guess the regular factory installed data fields are 4. You can only get 4. That's the maximum. So I'll wait for the Tempe to lock in here. It shouldn't take long. And anyway, it's actually a civilized temperature out here. It's about 18 degrees. So we'll see how accurate. So now that's ready. As soon as that's ready, now I press start. Oh man, fingers are cold. There we go. And you can see my data screen right there. So that's the first one I have. That has 4. It's the second one I have. That has 4. Third one, temperature 15.8. Yeah, well, that's because it's been in the right there. It's pretty cold. It's on the back of my shoe. Now it'll go all the way down to the 10th one. This is the one that I like. See the timer I have going. Elevation 768, which I'm right here on the river. My distance is 1/100 of a mile. Average speed is very slow, but it takes a second to calculate it because, you know, the GPS and whatnot. Bearing, I'm going northeast. I'm actually going to walk up here a little bit. But what's nice about this is this shows some things on my watch that I don't need to go to look at other data fields. That's what's nice about it. You know, I don't need to scroll through 4 different data fields to see the time of day, the bearing, the average speed, the distance. Oh, average speed. I'm not really moving for some reason. I don't understand that. Maybe the average speed is only calculated once every so often. Bearing, yeah, northeast, that's right. Let's see if it changes when I go down. Down this way. Yep, bearing changes southeast. I don't know why my average speed is so low. Oh, there it is. It's catching up. Okay, so it takes a second. So there must be a delay on the speedometer or accelerometer or whatever they call it. So I'm just going to walk backwards here just so I can get some good light. Man, I kind of like that. I kind of like that different setting up, setting up a data screen with 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 fields. That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to incorporate that into my different apps and look for some other ones too. And that was the guy calls that a hiking or a hike data screen or data field or whatever. But I think I'm going to put that on walk. I'm going to put that on run, put that on different things. You can see the more information you can see on a fewer amount of screens, the better it is, because you don't have to sit there and click buttons and scroll through. All right, cool.